Neighbor, welcome to the Homestead Hood. I am Jeff the Homestead Dad. I'm a little bit out of breath. I'm actually electrified this morning. I got shocked because we're getting ready for one of our biggest animals to leave the homestead. So in preparation for that animal to leave the homestead, I put the goats a little bit further over there than I normally do. I normally put them right here by the gate. They actually were so excited to see me this morning, they tried to push their way out through the gate. And I normally leave the electric fence on while I'm in here and doing this stuff. And so when I tried to push them back through, I lifted my back up and I got a jolt. So she's not leaving today. Hopefully he's leaving today. That's the plan. So when I'm done milking her, I'm gonna try to put her over there with them so that she's out of the way. And my friend Miss Ruth is gonna come over and she's gonna take Red and have him try to inseminate, breed, make babies with her cows. So let's finish the milking and we'll get to the other stuff. Well, so far so good, I guess I can say. I finished milking Prudence and then I went and got another scoop of grain. She followed the bucket right over here and I closed the gate. So she's over there, which is perfect. Before I got the other scoop of grain for her, I grabbed another scoop of grain for Red to keep his attention over here. So normally he gets one scoop of grain while I'm milking her just to kind of keep him over there while I'm getting everybody set up. And then he'll come over here and kind of wait at the gate for her to finish. Or sometimes he'll come over here. And so I got a scoop of grain, put it there, occupied him, put another scoop of grain in here, walked her over. So now I have the goats and Prudence over there and Red here. Hopefully Ruth gets here before it starts raining. I don't know if you guys can see leaning over, right over there, there's a cattle panel. My brother-in-law Jason has, what do you call it, like a push board that he uses for pigs. But I could see how one of those would be helpful for a cow too. So you have like a board to put between you and the cow instead of just the cattle panel, because cattle panels aren't so I may just lift this gate up off of its hinges and kind of put it here to keep him in there. I forget which way her gate or her door for her trailer opens, but what we'll do is this door swings that way, and depending on how her trailer door opens, and then we can use this gate and hopefully we can just pinch him in. The hopeful thing is always you put a bucket of feed like that up in the trailer and he follows it right in. Now he's not been trailered before, so it could be interesting. You guys can see he let me put a chain necklace on him yesterday morning when he was feeding like that. I just wrapped it around his neck quick, clipped it off. It's got one of the quick clips. So when we get him in the trailer or she gets him there, she can just pop it off him and be fine with it, because I didn't have time to size it because I didn't think he would let me do it in the first place. So that's the plan. I haven't heard from her yet, but she was going to plan on being over here early mid-morning. So we get everything else done and then we'll see how this goes. Quick correction that Ray reminded me of. She's like, hasn't he been trailered on his way here? Yes, he's been trailered once on his way here. He's not been trailered since, so we'll see what happens. He likes food, so hopefully he says, hey look, there's a white bucket, I'm just gonna follow it into the trailer. So now he's kind of looking around for Prudence. So I'm gonna go see if there's any food in there, which there isn't. I gotta go put those buckets away, but that's no big deal. Okay, now I'll see you later. What a knucklehead. I guess I could have trained him to carry the bucket for me. Hey, that's my bucket. No, that's my bucket. Give me the bucket. Give me the bucket. Give me the bucket. Knucklehead. Okay, so we just had a little rain shower come through, poured down some rain, made everything wet, which should make things just more interesting. Yay. Ruth is actually on her way over. We'll see how this goes. You can cut the humidity with a knife. It's that humid out right now. You can just see the humidity. So she's gonna be here shortly. I'm gonna grab a tripod and we'll see how this goes.
Could you hold the phone? No.
Well, that went really, really well. You can see Prudy's a little bit concerned about where he might be. Now the question is, can we get the trailer up without having to go grab the tractor to help push or pull the thing? Red doesn't weigh much, so the problem is it's a little bit wet from that rain, so hopefully the tires don't spin and we're good to go. We're about to find out. Let's see what happens. And just like that, away we go. Sweet, this worked out really well. So he's gonna get to go meet some new ladies. That actually went really well, but he's apparently mad at me. And just like that, he rode out of our lives. So that went really well. If you're patient with cows and they're food oriented, which he very much is, so that's part of the benefit of me just giving him about a scoop of grain every day, is that he associates that bucket with good things. So when I got him to get in there and get his feet up on the trailer, and he got used to that. The one time we didn't get the door closed enough, but then I just took the bucket and put it up in front and walked away. He ran right to it, no worries at all. So that's the beauty of having an animal trained to a bucket, is that you can just walk them in there. So it didn't go in 30 seconds. It took us maybe 5 minutes, but we didn't have to push on him, we didn't have to pull on him, and he walked up in there. So it worked out really, really good. Prudence, you can see, is a little bit concerned and not so happy. She'll get over it. She's got the goats to hang out and play with, but she's losing her buddy. So we'll see. Hopefully before he comes back, I have her sold. And then I don't know if I'll sell him as a bull or try to stud him out or what, but he's going to be gone for at least a couple months, maybe more, over at Ruth's house. So That's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that like button, the subscribe button, leave a comment, bell notification, all that fun stuff. God bless you and your family, and
see you in the next video.